What up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're watching Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. This is the second core, and we just got done with the first episode of the second core of the first episode, right? So what happened was you see Yuhabaha basically appointed Uryu as a successor, and you see him drinking his blood, and he's gonna get the power of the Shrift. I think that's what I'm just recalling this straight from my head, so I'm not looking even at the previous episode. I'm trying to recall, is it the Shrift? Honestly, that's what he's trying to get Uryu, right? And the reason he picked Uryu, I forgot what that thing was called, the Wondervike. I forgot how he picked I forgot what the phenomenon was called when he picked the Quincy's and he to get their the spiritual energy back to him. It's some sort of phenomenon like that. Uryu survived, so that's why he picked him, right? It's kind of like the Voldemort Harry Potter shit, right? Voldemort, you know, Avada Kedavra, Harry Potter, but Harry Potter survived, so it's kind of like that. You survived it, so you know what, I'm gonna pick you. So, and then you see, like, on Ichigo's side, he has to be put through this test to see if he's worthy, if he has powers worthy more than a Soul Reaper. So he's trying to, that guy's trying to make him more than a Soul Reaper, because he's still not strong enough to face Yuhabaha, because he's already got his new swords, but like, how does he use his power? He's Quincy, Hollow, Soul Reaper. He's all three in one. So now he has to use all of them. And then you see Renji and Rukia are training. It's kind of like some gravity room, right? It showed from a little flashback at the beginning. They were having a hard time, but now they're able to stand, which is pretty cool. So they'll be training with them. Byakuya is all healed up. But when you see the successor for Uryu announced, you can see a lot of people didn't really mess with it, right? There's that one chick, she was angry, so she let my boy smash and kill him, so that's kind of fucked up. Anyways, besides that, you see all the members aren't happy, right? Haschwaldt's just like, you know what, it is what it is, right? He's dealing with everybody says Haschwaldt as the successor, but not Uryu, so that's understandable. And then you see towards the end, oh well, no, I forgot that captain, he goes back to the Earth. He goes back to Karakura Town to talk to Ichigo's friend Keigo Asahino. I think that's his, I can't remember that guy's name, man. Tatsuki, right? He's telling him, hey, here's some soul passes. Ichigo might not be able to come back because of his power, because it could like disrupt flow or something like that. It could disrupt the flow, something like that, right? But he's giving them soul passes because, like, you know, if you want to visit Ichigo, that's cool in the Soul Society, because we're not gonna let him come back. So that's how that works. And then you see at the end, the invasion begins, and probably earlier than expected because they were all shocked, right? And they say that little poem, 900 years, I think it's 9,990, and then there's that one last part, and the world, and he took over the world. And he took over the world in 9 days. And that was the last 9 days of the world. So shit's gotten pretty interesting, right? This is gonna get interesting too, because this second core, I think it's mentioned, Taite Kubo, there's a part added that wasn't in the manga, so this is gonna be cool. There's gonna be a fight in there, so we can't wait to see that. I don't remember much, but I can't remember much of some of the fights or something like that, but I remember some things, and so this is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm not able to recollect everything, might not, so I can't recollect everything. I just remember like bits and pieces. But anyway, yeah, so if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm currently streaming Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. Check that out. To see me struggle, I'm figuring things out a bit by bit, so the game's pretty interesting. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, just learning the story about Link and stuff like that. I'll put a playlist up here for the Bleach reactions, and let's get right into this. We're trying to kill the captains with the Bankai we took. Soldats. What more are we taking, though? Their last hope, so we gotta take that away from them. That's true defeat. I like that. Bleach 15 piece. That is so cool. The title's right there. It's a disturbing plan. I like it. Annihilate the enemies instantly. Yep, you were from the outside. Oh, those two characters, I remember them. Ukitake, yeah. This captain. They lost the advantage like that. The world of living into the Serete. And they use Reishi. The Wandenreich. Okay. Filled with all that spiritual energy. Yup. They were always in the Serete. They were always in there. Thanks for the intel. Oh, he thinks he's gonna kill him. His Majesty loves peace. Annihilate the enemies instantly. Oh, my dude is like the light, the sun. My man's shining bright. Surmise that shadows. Okay, so he's trying to like use the sun to modify, deflect it or something, but it creates shadows. Ice versus fire. That's gonna be titties, Rangiku. I got his Bankai. Damn. Put some respect on my name. The Heat. BG9. Rangiku giving out orders. Well, he doesn't got his Bankai anymore. Is what the winning side would do. Having trouble controlling it. Finally, Heineko! Using the wind? Is he unable to melt it? Don't tell him! Why? Oh, her Heineko's ash. Why tell her? I mean, so I tell him. With the least 15 Shikai and Bankai powers. Okay. He could produce ice, it's just drastically reduced. In this short time, he's trained with less ice. A vacuum ice? Damn. I know he ain't going down that easily. He knows your name, so that's some respect to you. Oh, so she basically used that to make this keto. Oh, damn. You need to get away. This is dangerous, honestly.
お前の隊の隊長はどこにいる？3度目の質問だ。回答を期待する。バカがてめえ、本当に知らねえんだって。
Oh no. I respect it. Don't hurt my sister. A minigun? This guy had a minigun as a hand. No. No. Oh no. He shot him? Ooh. That is true. I thought you used bows and arrows. Soy fun for the win, B. Shunko. Oh, damn. I fuck with it. Shout out to Soifon. I almost forgot her name. He'll take too much time.
時間がかかるとはどういう意味かね。あんたを死なせるのには試すパターンが多くなりそうだってこと。俺そういう細かいの致命的に苦手なんだよ。
I don't blame him.
おしまいがいい。あんたなら言葉の意味がわかるだろう。予想通りってことは。
And what's that?
あんたらそれでも致命的だってことだぜ。小手調べの途中で俺を置いてよそへ行くってのか。こっちはまだ戦ってもいねえってのによ。届かねえよ。
We need to regroup.
氷を細かく編み込んだ擁壁か。だがてめえの氷じゃ何をどうしようが。指一本って。
A finger. Is he no finger gun? That's insane. No, that's gotta be a clone or some shit like that. That can't be him. That's gotta be a clone. Ooh, Soifon. Never breathing in the first place. What? Is he some kind of android? Oh, shenanigans. Oh! He's fast.
君は術を完成させて終わるのではなく、それを誰もが使えるものになるまで洗練させる。
Oh, true. True, but this was just a short time.
せめて隊長たちはこの一方的な処刑ではなく、戦いの中で死ねただろう。目の前に立ってんじゃねえよ。切り張ってる間に隠れて作戦でも立ててろよ。
No time to come up with a plan. Setting up a trap. Is it gonna be powerful enough? But he's still fire though. Yup. What happens if he uses 5 burner fingers? Man's got slashed. That's gotta be Ice Clone.
Bankaiを奪われた隊長は奪った本人に任せる約束だったはず。とどめはソイフォン隊長と室谷隊長が。やはり挽回なしで戦えるとすれば、私は
Oh, he's the only one that can fight without his Bankai.
挽回を取り戻す方法が完成しました。
Oh, figured it out.
器にあらずば抜ける道なし。
Again, he gets closer. The gravity is there. It's more denser.
いずれ死ぬる者どもの呼ばうその名はいらず三度。
Alright, gang, so we just got done with the second episode of the second core, and you see this mostly focused on Soifon and Hitsugaya, right? These two captains have to fight without their Bankai, so this is kind of a different scenario, right? And they're not as powerful as they were before with their Bankais, so they're finding different alternative methods. You see, Hitsugaya is teaming up with Rangiku, and they came up with this combination attack with Hinako. I thought she always used air or something like that. I didn't know it was ash. Was it ever mentioned in the, like, original Bleach, like the anime and stuff like that? Because I don't think it was ever mentioned she used ash or something like that. So I just learned that now. It was ash. And now combine it with the ice, so it just becomes thick, so Baz B can't get through it. But you see, Baz B, he isn't using his full power. It turns out 1 and then 2, right? So that becomes even stronger. So like Hitsugaya is trying to come up with ways trying to beat him, but like Baz B is getting the upper hand on him. And you see Soifon comes back because Almeida is getting basically what's the word? Getting beaten, but he's about to that robot guy, android guy, is about to target his sister. Soifon comes in, she masters some Shunko, right? Which is pretty cool. Like Yoroichi did that, but I don't think she could do that. Yeah, Yoroichi was able to do something similar, but Soifon wasn't. If I recall in the Soul Society arcs, Yoroichi was doing something way different. She was able to master it within a short time. But you see, he's able to like keep up with her, and both their spiritual pressures disappear. And oh man, I forgot the captain's name. Oh man, the research and oh man, I forgot his name. Kurotsuchi. Yep. He comes into the department. You see one of the Stern Ritters. He's like, nah, you're too much of a hassle to face. Just trying to beat you. And you see, he finds out a way. I don't know if his Bankai got stolen. Maybe, I think it did, right? That's why you have to find an alternative way to fight. But we don't know what this alternative way is. So I can't recall it from the manga either. So I can't remember. But he's shining bright like a sun. So that's interesting, right? Nemu's shining like a sun too. You see, Hashwald's confronting Captain Kyoraku, and she comes up with this keto, Nanao. She comes up with a keto that's able to nullify the Quincy's powers, but he's basically telling her, hey, you should have refined this where everybody can use it instead of just you, right? Which is pretty cool, which is pretty smart, and I agree with them, but this was just a short time, so she's able to come up with it. Pretty freaking cool, honestly. So yeah, it's kind of looking bad right now for Team Soul Society, but at the end you see Ichigo walking through that little grassy field, and you see it turns out the gravity gets denser because he's like, holy shit, this is kind of hard to walk. Like you see him like wobble a little bit, and you see Kisuke's found out a way to get the Bankais back, which shocked Kurotsuchi. So now things are we're trying to get the momentum back, right? We're currently in a predicament, a disadvantage, but we're gonna get it back with Kurotsuchi's help and Kisuke's help. So yeah, this was pretty good, honestly. I enjoyed it, just seeing the disadvantage side and trying to come up with different ways to fight the Quincy's, but overall, they're still not strong enough, but now they're finding there's a solution to get the Bankais back, so that's pretty interesting. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links will be in the description. I'm currently streaming Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so check that out on Twitch. And love and peace.